yes sound. Ana
yen sepe ho kakra.
Sepe ho say.
Makachi ho. Ana makani ye.
No, yes sepe ho no. Yes sepe ho ye ni.
Yes ase me.
Do akọ France ko so Spanish ni.
Yes sepe ho say. Mimi na Rwanda bam. And say nam. Ebusia baby Andrew no yenua Ben Mark legendary ewo fia ha. I'm a personal fan. I'm a fan of him. Me who know Friday me catch no. Me pennyom and waye adwuma no 20 solid years. Obro kra but or the nyum aso it is all the two dwam no. Or the or my start say ye fili aso no. E di 20 years on no ba na che o. Kwabena che. Pa, my yes sorry. Ebusia, yes sorry. Yes sorry. Yes sorry. Yes sorry. Where sure? Yenya Ben Mark, ya don't for ya nyina legendary. Kwabena. Aso is 20 years. Babna Ohana. Oh.
Everybody, let's go. Yeah,
So I saw tobacco count. And I want to Antonati.
Okay. So let me go be obey who can buy and no can hucha none casa decorate kumi obey the kumio and sumi Matia shouldn't down need them at the bar near Penny Amano what we see a crab a bunch of the diameter when you will be a mamusia, won't go on. What you will be new, would tell me why. When you will be let me don't you know? Baby, I'm longing to test your still loving. I wanna feel your heartbeat next to mine. Come on to me and let me whisper sweet loving words into your ear. Akwaba. That's Kwabena Kwabena.
I see.
Where's why me a brony? I'm saying Kwabena Kwabena. Where's life matter? Akwaba.
Yeah, I late on.
Oh, a kaidumano.
Baby Kaka.
Mimi. Kwabena.
Yeah. Simbini.
Ni. Kwabena.
Legend.
Don't know to say.
Oh, yeah, to say.
Yeah, who's the I am a Taka Sagana high and celebrity legends enough. Money me adwin. Money me adwin.
Yeah.
Kwabena me adwin.
But I think that
It's changing.
It's changing a little.
Yes.
And
It is.
I think that most of the times the legends or the people behind the legends also almost started creating these campaigns.
As a management team, no?
Yes, almost started creating these campaigns so that we can celebrate them enough. You know, we are all moving on into being who said I saw the 20 years. I'm not sure anybody will come back and say.
I'm straight. I saw 20 years now.
Oh, 20 years.
That number say me ka wona yi na say. Me ka me
I think
dey.
I was in uni.
Wo university. Mimi so.
First degree.
I saw be na me kodi awade o. Enti ye dia so ampa.
Now go there. What?
Great Slamter Mills, JSS na ye kodi awade. E dey dia so di awa. I pass the
2005.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, really?
They did awade. Me call a background presec.
Yeah.
Yeah, me teach 20 years.
Yeah.
Ampa.
Yeah, Mayor so count. Mayor so the 20 years.
Mayor so di.
Yeah, because
so
it's on the
that's
same
the
album.
album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call SS na me say say no mo dey what the
It
get
just
lie.
but go present no. As a penalty.
The I saw no na me answer na me call SS no.
JSS.
Jesus na me team me na go for the young for line na me dey.
Ah.
Wahu.
And I may need the burger present now.
See me to a Mishakra. I can make 25.
That's the one.
Oh, I'm poor.
I say, I know
I know 20 years. 5 years over Jesus. 5 years over Jesus.
Oh, I'm poor. Me, Tana Uni, University,
Pentecost University.
Pentecost University. No, so why oh,
yeah, but
Kobe. Me no me dey were young.
What you say? GSS. Yeah.
Some me dey. I so by there or GSS ne.
We school the same year into GSS, but I mean it's amazing.
Yes, you cross the sea.
It's amazing. But I think say Papa Nika be here say artists no dey or yeah adwuma no, but sometimes the management no na me Kwabena ye din come about brand na we kire ho. I think say yeah can also been walk cry but they don't know the genesis, inception, how even the creativity, how they recorded the song and all that. Into no message say yes celebrate Kwabena and I brought Kwabena in the message say they have to keep documentary. I'm sure I stand to be corrected, but imagine saying in that celebrity also air album no or video be a or
behind the scene
recording process.
Omucha
music video no and then crown a band to o name no aso.
Ye baby san
ni. Wo nti no nkasa na mani nyina wo ho a kan na abo. Ya ye no montage abo. Ama obi ono we Gen Z no no de asosa no. Who baby aso no fi ba.
Also 205 no.
Yeah, 2005.
Now ye nwu obi o.
Exactly.
They only say as if you know there's a documentary of course.
Amazing.
Fiancé, launch no, and it's a year celebration. We're celebrating right from August 2025.
Details
you know, I mean, never be brave or no more fans in terms of the creativity and everything. Yes,
I can't wait.
Mimi, Kwabena, KB music.
That's our big brother.
Why?
Papa.
Oh, no, yeah.
3 years time.
No, yeah.
Never university at 205, right? 208.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I'm a diva.
But we leave me alone 2008.
Yeah.
That's after Big Brother.
Yeah, after Big Brother, so the same year. Yeah. So yeah, it's the same time.
And they don't know it is blue, pink.
I just by no dream Big Brother.
I saw by Nammo University. And I remember University of Cape Coast.
Right.
And I remember at that time now also say you were in is it Kumasi Polytechnic?
No, I was in Accra Polytechnic.
When you released that, so I remember it when I was in school. One of the interviews, I say you were still in school. So yes, I was in uni, and he was in a Polytechnic, but I didn't know which one.
Yeah, doing construction technique.
Yes. Exactly. So I remember Aso very well. Hey, Aso, it sounds the same.
Yep.
As if so and then
evergreen.
I don't know my video. We still okay Aso.
Munye. I see fresh on now.
With the Nyoma.
I am also there.
On senior Mohammed Kwabena.
How are you?
Fresh on, Mr. Brawat. Now also from America. Waba.
Oh wow.
I cry. Kwabena Kwabena ko UK ni ade bia no copy na mo de aye. Uncle Fred. Man. And then said that the free hand. But you say kutu, you say bama.
Young boy, you become one year. Kumache asono asemano. Me 2005. No matter me band defend minor rhythms.
Okay.
Jag Glory in the tunyum. Fanta, the lead Fanta in the tunyum. Schoolboy in the bobby keyboards. Pakwasi on bass.
Yeah.
And this guy our bought drums. So friend say, Mensa, friend Mensa, referee. It's set and feeling I'm Timmy band minor rhythms are yes so yo but Kwabena beginnings there.
Yes.
It is someone you could tell. Say I many who say all more from saying I am my JQ ni appear to see na. I said time na telling you buy no 2005 the following year and they did entertainment review so on Peace FM and so about it. Kwabena e di akoti odi odi yi o impa friend say in the music industry at that time oh hiti ankasa na Seka oye did you need George Edumibwa?
Yeah.
It is Seka oye boxer ko George Foreman.
Hey.
Nanka Kwabena in Aso yi Seka Abuja ka Aso Rock.
All right.
Na Kwabena so to on no branda o. If you friend Kwabena.
I say they catch or Kosko on Kwatia. But on your Aquatia.
Yes. Let's go, Baba Papa.
Last Friday.
Any brand brick roman.
Yeah.
Yes, celebrity of so song. You could be a teen, but and you can't abrabum ransom.
Yeah.
What say? And you 5 minutes, 50 seconds. Code or the boy 645 code.
Pianco.
Yeah.
Or say young Kwa. We do book free. So it is talking about everlasting friendship. So because we know be book strata free, I think we no jini di pa. We no you ma ya.
Baby.
O boy now say, "Uni baby da." And mama baby ada. Compassion.
Yeah.
He shows compassion. Yeah. I say, "My jabi dofo ama wo say, we took kwan kakraba."
No trust the crowd because when you be near to me now, dofo man say.
So any trust issues.
Trust, yeah.
And also, young ko, I am a canana betrayal.
Yeah.
I don't say baby, you say. What on to my Japade enemy no mean greed, any dishonesty.
Any dishonesty.
And I say be way, me na say me you. The last hope is lost. And we are say about that. But for aton kwam, am on yon kwa fa disappointment and greed so that's all. No say baby mo, obi huhu mo bi nye den, enkeka someone show someone how to fish. Said they be na obi fish no e dey ama no. And no say baby mo, see but trap man am na sere me dey thinking. That is the burden. Yeah. And they crying more than they believe. What could be a yase? Who said they can't say it? What cat? Yes, me and Kujami and a few why they. Oh, Sammy home. And I see, my Jimmy so. Men are saying regrets and ungratefulness. It's part of life. We don't say, pain, also the pain. Truth, say it as it is.
I be blunt.
Jane, or do abumi Jane, deceit. I saw your tongue quanta, your pie separation. I saw why you must say betrayal and wickedness. Right. I saw me down a sweet lover. Or brought me being now for better or for worse.
Fair, yeah, breaking
it. But so we bear me manual responsibility. A ban saying betrayal beam. Be Jimmy Safwa, be Jimmy Kawa, Jammy life, mammy, divorce and separation life. Woman say, mammy. No one that say you celebrating you 20 years.
20 years.
So what say and you know. Now I'm far more bra. Now she say wala.
Yeah.
Now no Friday. All lunch no crocs.
Osu.
Say je na ho. Say e pa e ba ho ni odo am show no.
Show no.
Come my studio ho na no rehearsal.
Yes.
Okobo ba bi am supply name dey say we. Me Steve Vezi. Martino Keys, Isaac, Ike. And a cup ball 25th we be a cup ball Akropong. Yep. That day no a boy we are not how cook once. Yeah. He has to work out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Juma.
So we can't say you know. It previous be two things. Either you are buried or you are planted. Where you are planting no. You bury one maybe. It's of finding me but this is Kwabena. Machine nkombi ne. Kwabena. Be do ni be am ayekwa. Ah. Of what what shall me see? No, I can't. Yes, you ever show my dear to. So, Papa, you buy a friend of French Champions. Ghana music. Come say. Aboni pa Ghana music. They are celebrating. We celebrate. Standing ovation for you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What's it? You remember dia? Alba na say. Yeah. O me filia so de kakra. Ana me filia. E fi de kakra. Ana. Pa.
Okay. Say me to work a grandma. Oh, you're going to be the fool. I am Canada. How about to tell me the money in the medium making? Hey, me, I'm a senior. But don't friend to come over your Kwabena. If you see Bobby Woo, Kika, Bobby Woo, the top of my man, say me ting. Hey, and never Jimenez, Mina Masadio. Pepe was in the Pepe, JJ or Rabbi J. Pass on, it's one tire by so I am as so I need to grow. Also, I saw being up for new. Hey, I'm around me, but you're not coming new. Because it was to be me, I'm in my new. Hey, I'm fair about the same. I say about the same. Right, be to me new to that, Benjamin. Live a life for my to be new to that, Benjamin. Live a life for mommy. Oh, Pepe was a Pepe. JJ or Rabbi J. Pass on, it's a tire by. Hey, Pepe was a Pepe. JJ or Rabbi J. Pass on, it's a tire by. Hey, Hata, you boy. Send I'm on natural. For mommy went to read. Hata you boy. Send I'm on natural. For mommy went to read me. Yeah. Minute Sunday, hey, or that's what we get you. Bring, what's in the pain? When in the car, Alvina, so I'll go see me some. I'm coming now, Sana, I'll be here, you be done. It's a pump, tea, pump. I saw, you make movie. I saw, why am I saying? I saw, what do you know? Oh, my mama from my grand, you. Better, say. Better, can say good room. Better, say. And that's who's to the piano. Better, Hata you boy. Send I'm on natural. What mommy went to read me. Hata you boy. Send I'm on natural. What mommy went to whoa, yeah. JJ me do day, have you seen it? Me do day, hot dog kind. Hey, Jimmy, let me draw them away. So me take up the man so double. Baby, suck up my body. Sexy lady, rock my body. Baby, yeah. Baby, suck up my lady. Sexy lady, rock my body. Baby, yeah. All the way. I didn't yourself, baby. Tonight, to put them on the boat. I didn't yourself, baby. To put them on the boat. I'm better grab all this set. But it's my mom and my father, baby, why? Never mommy talk about this. It's my mom and my father, baby, why? Baby, and then you remember. Would you once I am a boy? Baby, and then you remember more. Would you once I am a boy? Hey, take tonight be night for two. Oh, do pump me back to two. Yeah, you're gonna baby. Yeah, hot on Miami, Dio, and it's a baby. Mama, it's a Basako. And the baby of Madiacio. Oh, we were putting more. Yeah, had they be one down, I am either. Had they be one mouth, me pepper. Had they be one mouth, who pepper? Had they be one mouth, yeah pepper. Had they be one mouth, who pepper? Hey, how me Germany kumo? Now kumo me so the way, baby no way, and we see for the memory. Mama you to a masako, and every other man yachio. People put him away, take. If I'm the pet so grow about it, Miss Mamma and Papa to pay me boy. Never mammy to grandma this oh. Miss Mamma and Papa to pay me boy. Remember, and then you remember. Would you would say I'm a book? Yeah, remember, and then you remember. Would you would say I'm a book? Never me better grandma this. Miss Mamma and Papa to pay me boy. Never mammy to grandma this oh. Miss Mamma and Papa to pay me boy. Yeah, remember, and then you remember. Would you would say I'm a book? Yeah, remember. You may be more. Would you want to say I'm a boy? Take. Tonight be there for two. What do Bobby better do? Yeah. Now come now, baby. Fashion Nova, hey, Fashion Nova, hey, Fashion Nova, hey, Fashion Nova, hey, hey, hey. Mama will change you, Marie. Video me to a bantama. Hey, come on, then I'm in you, baby. Go be you, need me do. He go be bedroom bully. Come for some lolly for me, baby. Me know back go, me know back go. We go stop with you on top. Champagne and Papa, let's pop. We can soup and we don't stop. We are way and we don't stop. Matunidi, Madi, Panari, Manu Maconi, we know back go, me know back go. Yeah, Mama, back to Zuapo. The money be in the Zuapo. Up and da, you know, up and see you die. Mama, back to Zuapo. Yeah, be in the Zuapo. Up and see you die. It's your book, die. Open it, da, you know. Open it, da, you know. Die. Open it, da, you know. Open it, da, you know. Die. Take my mind for baby. Kwabena come make where is so so yeah, na so baby. Baby see all the shine lady. Oh yeah, me fine baby. Minimum beko buy the minimum beko yeah. My second step on my show, my music get I'm so in the mood, be so me move. And I want the other mention. Na me pongo ya se pranka, pongo e pense papa go na me jawari. How na buy? The pongo ya se pranka, the pongo ya se pranka, papa. Oh, yeah, mama na back to Suampo, baby, money be to Suampo. Up at the da, you know, up at the sea of die. Na me man back to Suampo, be to Suampo. Up at the sea of die, the sea of die. Up at the da, hey, da, die. Up at the da, you know, up at the da, you know, die. Up at the da, you know, up at the you know. Up at the da, you know, up at the da, you know, die.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Aye. Ababa. Mumu semano. Semano ni showtime. Yeah, me muti min sana ya jua nije onu mubetu mubeka ni say on your showtime. On your showtime. Legendary Kwabena. Mumu semani biem. Aye, Kwabena Kwabena biem.
Yeah.
It's let's say celebrating a year.
Yeah.
Tigana ka wa beto nim dey bi. E kwa agba no wa papa bi.
Wow.
Can we yo?
Wow.
Ana ba we.
Wow.
Na mu ya agba no. Mu de mu. Asa wo mu no wo to mu we. And na enyum de Kwabena wonyu be 100 billion. 100 billion trillion.
Yeah. Wow.
And quench down.
That was it.
Kwabena, what's na CD e be twetwe nkomo?
Yeah.
20 years na ye aso nkwan.
20 years near the whole Aso album.
Aso album no.
Once those times no release album, there's always the lead song. And Aso has always been that lead song for that album. But on that album, no, Mayor was so, Sweet Baby was so, my sweet baby. Kwabena Kwabena, maybe come on, sing me true. And also was our same album, so. You know, and a whole lot of, beautiful songs in our album. So. But then I'll say, Aso the Akotini Bebre in terms of mileage, how people are related to that music. And I think it's worth celebrating it and bringing to the people and giving back to the people. Nyoma supporting the last 20 years. And we are celebrating Aso and we are not doing it with none other but more beautiful fans. More making sure say a household name and then it's traveled across borders. I say even in London, crowd. Let me say, you Ghana national anthem for you.
I'm say Aso ne WOHO. Aso ne WOHO.
Yeah.
Not just say, oh, the top fan, oh, shas, and it 20 years old.
Yeah. It 20 years. It 20 years.
What you say? What you make? I brow shas. Young quite kakra.
Bear 2000.
25
years. Yeah, bear 2000. Around 2000. You started with Hush. The same I'm of Freddie Mackay.
Studios.
Your beginning near BBR and how we were evolving and make us a big thank you to the likes of him because back in the days,
social media,
studio, a laptop, so yeah, to me, record baby. Those times, the likes of him were the people who created spaces and musicians opportunity to be able to record music. Yeah, for his life. No on 25
years, most of them 25
Yeah.
25 solid years.
Yeah.
Na o shenyum to na sana impese start fi hwa
na
tele den komo.
Yeah, Shasia, I think Hush back in the days around that time
na nyum to na we.
Yeah. Na enkrofo few people omunim say I could sing. Because now you follow bands like Megastar those days.
Now
around my area until when Omo rehearse you to me asking you to me show and what drew us to them was the fact that now most of our musicians so young kola to say it like the likes of Dan Graham, Kwame Aboa, Amunina, Dan Tete. They were all young boys. I mean teenagers I should say. Around that time.
At that time.
Yeah, as at that time. We were all teenagers following the music and around that time Basa and then Hush Studios came in as one of the big studios. I mean back in the days joining CHM and Uncle Freddie Mahor, and Case Frequency. Right. I mean a whole lot. Yes.
205 no. We now hit song.
Yeah.
Just 5 years.
Into 2002 was the first time I was on a major record. That was on Tiny's album.
Tiny Mokola Kwakwe.
Yeah.
Now Otu Mokola Kwakwe ni bi.
Yeah. The voice for back up.
Mokola Kwakwe.
Yeah. And back up Angelina.
Mokola Kwakwe na wo ho no.
Yeah.
Wa.
Yeah.
Ti ayi gege.
Na back up so Angelina de Angelina.
So now Angelina.
Yeah, me.
Angelina sha mi o ma mi wa.
Yeah. And sana Hamaso ebebe compilation Sounds of Our Time. And no cry there. Almost every song on that album has my voice on it. From You May Kiss the Bride to
You May Kiss the Bride ni bi.
Yeah, Obra me bre we say me wan nyina.
Oh, me ya hate no.
That was me.
Wow. Obra me bre dey be. Pepita say no.
Makoya bo
Monsieur medical afefe bi echi ma to ma mi eye.
Yeah, that was me.
That was you.
Yeah. That was me. Motia. I mean, the whole company.
And yeah, me feeling oh, me check oh, yeah.
That was 2003.
Yeah,
2022. I say about 2003. Yeah, that was when me continue share. Of course, now he's also heard. I mean, the few things I've been doing in terms of, but then my backup songs. I mean, almost every artist. Almost every those times you're free and studio rats. Many there's this guy Diojo. Yeah, he's now in the UK. On it 55 na some what's that song? Anyumbisa Diojo. African girl, yeah, there's a voice on it. Diojo
yeah, voice.
Yeah, menene those days like when you Uber studio now mostly near hip life into rappers na so. We need to create, yeah. We create all the melodies, most of the melodies, yes, and ad-libs to sing. Sometimes we create for backup singers like Tina, and she, the voice, yeah. They all come through to come and sing. Until 2003 when I met with Container. And honestly, I mean, he brought the song AC for me to do.
Yeah.
And I think, we agreed to meet in a studio called JQ Studio. So that was when many relationship started. Yeah. So after AC, that's when continue started here and Nanti because of the collaboration. Now we need to do performances together, and he was such a wonderful guy who was interested in music. He loves music a lot. I took that opportunity. So okay, I've recorded a couple songs. Then. Until I saw the name tour beats, foreign beats be so there was a day
there was
a new man mature that they be menene nam na me say oh me wonyum bi ma person tie na me man a day CD ni shame
so foreign song be so no
exactly it was just the beat and I was doing the vocals with him in the car you tie no say the song here nice, let's record it. I'm so okay. I mean, lo and behold, the next day or two are not of friend. Mostly are not family, maybe or not to tie for me to Mr. St. John's. Since you are not family or my junction, so he just picked me up, and I see uncle straight to Apietu's studio. So we went to the studio. Now Apietu's bought the very first beat. I think see a bought first beat in the bar. Me the bare fear. Me the realize I'm seeing no.
I'm farm out.
I said I'm farm. I mean I'm a fast phone. I'm a sad friend, and I'm catching saying and I. Okay, yeah, so that's how passionate he was. I mean, with the music also. Until if we are celebrating also today, we cannot omit the name Nanapia Boateng. God bless him so much for everything that he did.
Nana Apia.
Yeah.
Na just some ko obi hona
that's when we had the right production for the music. From there we recorded, and then he offered to also feature on the song, which at the time I'll say so he had won Artist of the Year in 2002. Yeah, he was such a big deal to get him on the song as a new artist to feature and give me the exposure and bring me to the limelight. I think it was such a huge deal. Apart from him featuring, I'll say Aso was a songer at the time. Most of the executive producers rejected it. Name them from you name it to Big Ben to who everybody. They weren't feeling it because the vibe was different. And from the norm. And at the time, at the time it was mostly hip life. So concentration was on hip life. Now, a new vibe of high life music. And said that in your hair, you struggle kakra. And then the story is, Continue took it upon himself again. Oh. No, say, you know what? We are going to promote this song on our own. It is first thing I hear and say you try 50 promo copies, 50 CDs.
50 CDs.
50 CDs.
50.
Yeah, 50. To start promoting nationwide. Can you imagine that? See, I think say or drop it be mad. I think I could see a budget. and or drop you bisuma a couple of guys.
Okay.
Enti through Akwesi Abuaje, that's when Ono born a Kwame Sefa kan so te.
Ete.
And a Kwame Sefa kan so for CD the man on. And then Papa Bills and DJ Awana may so rest in peace.
Oh.
Yeah.
Almost soft
yes,
CD in the movie.
Adom FM Tema. So almost so a these major stations, that's Peace FM and Adom FM. Esom. And almost every, I think Sophia Damos it can be.
And Papa Bills double the action.
Repeat, like
no double action no.
Me saw double failure. All of a sudden you who said morning show be a Peace FM. Kwame Sefaka.
And I Chama General Su.
And then you transfer a chum Kumasia. The likes of Andy Dusty, Frankie Taylor, Kwame Dinkra, Apuzo, and a lot of them.
Almost so more Kumasi.
And there was a DJ in Sunyani, DJ Naughty. Of us, I would do DJ Naughty. Yeah, DJ Naughty. Honestly, so more Sunyani ho. And I started say, before I realized.
Na 50, I see this nasa.
Just say you trust you obia just say the DJs were just picking it on their own. Before I realized no. That song no
it was baby. Yeah.
You know. And one very emotional moment of my career as an artist. Na many Kunti Hine and a couple of guys yet Adabra Hase, Strawberry Straw. Tine Numre, Ayana, also those areas no opesa wote and you more air qua. Those are the areas you need to hang. Yeah, you hang weekends, no what hang or out in your merco. Yet honum sa before you realize.
As on nature we. How was the feeling?
You see, they were playing, some people were jamming to the song, and I was right there, and nobody knew who I was.
And one more
and DJ no, on repeat. That was one hell of an emotional
moment for you
in my life. Let me who say, oh, Nyankopon
Ayebi.
Finally,
Onim, so wakasa Nyankopon Ayebi no, yemposi ha, no musio kakra.
Yeah.
Na yenye de yen koda aboafo ase we say common de bebre wo ho bebre wo ho pa oni a short time they don't we Kwabena Kwabena Kwaba everybody oni a short time is so and now legendary Kwabena Kwabena KB music and na e wa ha say ayene no cheche enkomo papa
AJ
ye be ko break na wo ka.
Yeah.
Mati say nyumwe e ba so na hetani no hobi. Okay, e ba so honom no. Metie eniema na wo kan na wa wo chocho nyum no mankrofo nye nne na wo say wo tro nyum mankrofo hon.
No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, be brave in terms of I say also those times no hip life is more of rap. Not as like melody makers and singers and shit and also. And na in your studio we listen to rap, we listen to songs and then we create melodies to it, we create choruses to it. And I mean, I know me mostly. And back in the days, all the artists you know, no say that's who I am.
And you they are not
mostly, yes. We're always on the background. Yeah, now you're creating music, yeah, composing melodies into rap music. Most of it, one more. I think so there are some people I told me about I was like, it rings a bell, but I don't riff. Yeah.
What song you baby? You wait me ka you do what you mangrove.
No. Edosu.
Nipa bi si. Ensemono mra. Ensemono emra. Gospel nyina won bi minim say gospel nyina.
Yeah, gospel nyina won bi. Yeah. In recent times, you know, you to me producing a gospel EP. That is this year, near the Betuja.
Restoration.
Yeah, God of Restoration.
So,
the fans nasi.
It's doing
so well.
It's doing so well. You be few but not just say 205 no.
Yeah.
I saw the buy na who say say Kwabena nye back in Kwana metimi aye. Enti me to say metimi akomanim.
But you only say I mean, I always knew say I mean one day I'll be a solo artist. But you see, BBR started free baby, and I think say around that time, no, working in the studios, I was producing album. Me produced 2 albums. I never came out.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
before
Aso album no was the 3rd album I produced, and then it me back out. Yeah, the first 2 albums, that's what that no. Oh, say me tie niam bi e wo so, me say bibia a process. Nyankopon nim say ntia no MP.
Oh, bibi na wunya ya. Eya botsre.
Yeah, because by keeping most of the tracks, and sometimes you know, me tie to let me appreciate the human process, the process, and yama bebre musicians bebre at the mame in terms of me meeting
a lot of them, people like Papa Yankson, may so rest in peace. People like Kojo Entry, people like Nana Machidede, people like Pat Thomas, my mentor. You know, there were these. Yeah,
there were these. Not yet. I see every produce.
Pat Thomas, false lover.
Yeah.
Your dress, you know, be
wow.
And promotion is no. There was one guy on Coco. If any Bishop Agbe. Okay. It's Mother's FM.
Okay.
Volume 1
No, the woman say. I mean, my bobo didn't, but I can say the whole nation entirely, DJs Ningin Nara, everybody gave me support. Make us say priceless. It was so priceless. There were people like almost bombing share me that. Yeah, no mun share me that. Onimi baby and. First time I met you, the way I want to receive me was, I mean, for me, I'll say, I received a lot of love from this industry, and I really appreciate a lot of love.
Say me say process na ufremo no any omo a ubake no ne ade me sure challenges see bia fefem kokuhwe ase no so emma process no uba out as aso no umu ayedu.
Yeah.
And umu yedu that time no.
Yeah, at some na no can because on say wo hia Sanya maniamani nyina na mawetimi de esua de because one say we are raw talent. Say we take talent na say we branding na say we being an artist. Say we me how obeti I carry yourself as now Kobe me Kobe din come be with your like all that period between 2000 and 2005 I'll say gave me that opportunity to learn, and I learned a lot from many artists I'm share. And so many producers like Hammer of the Last Two, producers like Apia2s, JQ, Steve, artists like Steve, somebody like Martino Keys. Yeah, I mean, one great musician, Martino Keys. Meneno started here, and what I learned from them, and my very first person or started educating me on guitar and Akable.
Oh.
Yeah, Akable. There were so many artists because yeah, and it shaped me to be the person I am today.
It shaped you to be who
very,
you
very good.
are.
I think from 2005 no release here no. I think na private radio edit 10 years Ghana.
Right.
Certain you say entertainment shows any Saturdays.
Yeah.
Apart from Radio Gold and any Black, you know, Prime Eye, no, James said, "Getting what shows."
Yeah.
It's 2006 now. Entertainment review by all the others ones, you know. Time of releasing, you know, after 1 year, no Jack, I'm for blasting, you know, a trendy chair.
It was. I'll say.
It's not a memoir. Stream me near that, and I can say, "Yeah, I saw you. I think
it's crazy because you see, almost every day, one said to study Uncle Freddie. Almost every day, you hear it more than 10 times.
Yeah.
Almost every day. What you need to radio we but you need like it was.
All you need to can cross mama woman.
Assembly now what can. You can story be like I say no relatable. People had experience. And you know can say mom, especially when your mom tell abroche. Abroche for the normal friend you grow.
Kwabena, na your experience ana.
Oh, there be.
At the time, because
at the time, now me worried that, and it couldn't have been my experience. Now me a very, very young gentleman. But then, make us say, as an artist, and following high life music, free the time when me hear my dream say, I'll be an artist now. Listening to the likes of Nanam Pedu, Akwesi Ampofo J, you know, Oboba J, Adofo, utie high life music now. We realize they say all the big high life music came with a story.
Yeah.
All of it. And Niamani pa resonated with fans, and I say people relate to easily. The ones that carry a certain message are a little bit sensitive.
Yeah.
At the time, you know, I was thinking about a story. Obia betting relate easily.
Okay.
And what is happening? And I say, I'm Sembe in ACC. And it was a bit of, I mean, relating to stories are a bit to me a trendy. Relate, and then again I can tell a story through a good melody. You know,
and Aso
and Aso
was born.
Yeah, and Aso was born. Aso was born, and it was everywhere.
It was everywhere, and it's still everywhere. Kwabena challenges ni bi afefem. Must be my feast that time na. Over that time no.
Oh, challenges there. The American share artists be or dreams in crying. Say challenges is part of life. Challenges helps you to grow. Because sebi unye bribia on a silver platter. It's a breakthrough no bar. You can't value it. And your challenges no. Emma ye hunu say I did be a Yankopon de Adomie and I was here so much. Because your break a crapper. The bread, the rejection, the doors that were shut closed, in front of you, you know, and me cancel Yankopon de Anyum say, one say when the time is due, na Yankopon person na dia. Omo two omo punu mu nyina, obe mu so one kasa say bi.
And you na hate it. I hate it.
I mean, sanity, but then say also obe kind of crash ra wo ho pa. Obe hunu say time aye two punu no.
You are not ready.
Na yes ye two.
That's right.
So obe kind of crap pa. Achre wa wo ho a. The son say obi to say a big music producer to say Makokweku Mante. Or to ni punu mu kire. But the me sha dia me di wura na ho na na e wo say to punu.
Okay. Other than udi
oh na enkoyi.
Oh ni nkomo. Oh Kwabena jai. Ye ni nkomo. Mo pese ko bete.
Na enkoyi. You see
enkoyi say saying.
He was an executive music producer. Onim nyom a onim anyum e betimi a hit. Enti nyame anim no kure nie. Production am de call ho no.
Na nya aso we.
Oh no.
Album now can say
no anti. Na nya just say it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. And I appreciate the way he went about it.
Is it okay can say o de can say an tire me
o can say. O ka tire me say mini bibi.
There be.
Say ma tinyum na ekokokoko that time no.
Satan no mentor me, but no mentor.
No. Satan no mentor. No sleep music. Sometimes sleep music. Sometimes no. Abakanum, Virgin James. That's bread that time. That's bread. You am na kokoko. Lord Kenya.
Come like I'm teaching a woman no.
Yeah.
At that time. You know, and at that time no so na that the Lumba release you for Ponsa. I say, if you listen to music and trendy at that time. No. I couldn't have matched. It is saying or can, but some music was no command, saying or can, no,
wait there.
What can I say?
Never see it into baby cry. Baby papa.
Oh, what can I say?
I know I'm a catcher. Yeah. And another executive producer, OM Studios, Abraham Mohinijan. God bless him too. Yeah, God bless him. Yeah, only the catch him straight say grow in a middle. Yeah, catch him straight say if you really want to be in this business, put your act together. This is not it.
How was the feeling?
It was difficult. One for the beginning. Yes, I think say Ashes cried and Abemu bui pa or Hanu
manager Ashes. I brought what you.
Yeah. Ashes there Abemu bui crowd say you're recording.
And you come and say
you're recording 14 tracks. You're cutting us. Your body in a yet me and pick a back crowd.
Bakukura.
Yes, I go for it. You got to the studio. And then I told them that, you know what? Trash it.
And I'm only 2 baby.
Trash it. And then I started all over again.
And then the second album, no?
Yes. Started all over again. Again with Martin. I was Taifa.
Sanko Martin Hono.
Yep. Until around that time, that's when Martin you recorded Mayor. We recorded Mayor. We recorded Menewa. We recorded just a skeleton. And just a little skeleton of Obidowa Doni.
Baby, you go see it, no. My voice, you go see it. Yeah. Oh, come to my Kwabena.
Yeah. And then another. We did. That's when I started doing the love songs. I did another me dream say okay, you know what? Is it
mami twa no ha?
Yeah.
The first one na love song na enyume.
No, it's na upbeat. My casting na like upbeat, but then I feel me dream was okay. I need to be unique in my own way.
No, don't know musu ni was that time.
And a ballads like slow songs, ballads no. And shada nyemo na around that time no. Let me say my senior brother could drink pay. And I know or what ballads, those classics. So I was like, okay. Maminye Bibi. Na any different with a new breed and as a new artist near Shadi. And the song Meye and Menewa is one of the songs that draw continuing attention. It was different. The panty or catch him secretly or that time let me say only could do entry record it around that time. Secretly or butcher well, comments are from him. According to him, comments from Kojo gave him the encouragement.
Anyway, come on.
He went like, oh wow,
it's a
beautiful song. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, Yankopon show me now. I mean,
you would represent it.
Oh, come and go. But I want to meet you. Yeah, what you miss? I mean, yeah, there are so many.
You come right as one king, and then I was saying, because one will be about studio, customer
oh, just say.
Tell me, train appear to say, I'm an example. There was no life, only Jacob, there was no life for them. There was no life. I won't say, or maybe, but me, and near my kitty almost said, no, Sada over you. So, for one concert, now my train appeared to say, if we buy, so you say, I appear to, yes. And I'm catching some a year, guy, I'll come at train. It's on my money, your mark. But later in life, who gave you for your
appearances?
And I'm Kwabena say, Omo can know to you, money more bem. Because at that time you might not be prepared.
Exactly.
And a man may end up second album.
And you see, at that time, no sort of say, obey very sincere with
yourself.
Say, Oko analyze it. Sebi, onipa no kasa asem na chira no. Onyeshi wo ho mfa nyeshi. Think about it. Or kanu or boa or kanu crave chira. Inti say, if you stop blaming everybody else and start to blame yourself, okay, what have I done wrong? What started say, oh, share sadie na, you'll be able to, because that's what I did. I feel me better sit and you and a criticism, I mean, okay, they are right. Okay, they are right. Okay, the other man will say, no.
And yet,
there be another. I was said, to baby. So we start again, and lo and behold. Sa album na it had, though executive producers didn't want to invest, but make us say almost be a watching biya sits down again. Hey, na motivation. Exactly. I mean, and then I feel people on radio are more experienced. Oh, let me mention another person. Yao Sechi.
Yeah.
Those days of Choice FM. Of Choice FM and so TV Africa. Yeah, Yao Sechi. Yeah, Yao Sechi.
Nusu boy.
Oh my goodness. See, support I mean around that time. And Nama and Kwabena Kwabena.
Me, I mean, two no so umpe.
Debbie. Yeah, they are celebrating the first. Oh, Omu so be no na ma for mic.
Me director say as me come. Ni 20
years.
Yes, aso.
I think it's an amazing experience. And say na oka story do my AD na meet.
No come where the papa.
Yes, it's a story of determination.
I'm telling you.
It's a story of I don't give up. It's a story of let me go back and learn and come back harder. And I think that it goes to a lot of the young guys
Guys out there.
Yeah, ojina ha nyum bi om de ban.
Na me di emu kra de me chese ma bre kra. Ese Anita na wehu na man. Me am say I'll talk to Anita. Me trader.
Me Bobby Chewa.
See.
And when immediately you tell them say go and work on it again, I say why
me I feel sorry for them. Tell me ntimi nka.
O me dem nka.
O ka tell o. Eni say o so nyo.
O me nka. But what can I say? But you see, but most of the times, no, it's important. Say na Kwabena Okraku. I mean, me no. What do I have to? So if I tell you, say, I mean, I'm just trying to encourage you to go and do more. Exactly. Because, like, say, no, Kano, who take gospel, cost to say, now take the the brand, no. AJ.
Odo.
So I think that some of the young guys should learn from some of these things and understand. Say nobody is here to hate you. Obia should share your
progress.
And Kwabena's story is not for only musicians. It's for young people who have started business. It's for Obia or Shushe Juma. It's for everybody. Everybody connects to it. They don't give up attitude. We'll start a Juma China, Oko Juma. I know there are a lot of things you are thinking about. His story is just telling you that don't give up and be determined.
Don't give up. Boys' life matter. Minya, no sweet here. Why never?
Me that's it. Bibi aboko.
Boko.
Bire Philip and
Nya na bo hai.
Bire Philip and
Body.
Mike Keto GH.
Mike
Keto GH.
Okay.
That's a F.
Mikaya.
Okay.
Now, before some because two things. I think so. I say bon sema Mr. Ashes, the manager.
Manager no. He's been with him way back.
I was say bon sema no.
Yeah.
Because managing artists no and easy.
25 years.
What you say?
No.
Make I say
Adam 4,
but I am yes.
And man can so my good year fair. Yeah, man. I own your song today. I know what should be. No, it should be not fast. I'm gonna want. Yeah, you me
Inti sawa o bana on the net kra connection sometimes now he will be a omo relate blood wise. Na wotimi aso mu I'm sure some be konto kwa I mean omotimi aso and the second thing that I want to also be say nyina boy ensem say ne health. Nyina ensem boy ensem.
Can be baby son.
Exactly.
Why are you? Kwabena say what's him bro. Kwabena, because how do you do it?
You see, Didi Kai make us say Nyankopon sha. Because I holding health there Nyankopon edema. But apart from that me obi a me hwa me ho so ye. Me are very interested in keeping my health and exercise kakra. Aduane die kakra. I watch what I eat exactly because you are what you eat. Just
Kwabena want.
Also there.
I mean come you. So want.
What here? Hey. Just me kwa no mayira.
Me
okay, no okay, no.
No guy.
Some person will catch me. Yeah, like I say, exercise, so more.
Kwabena person me san ka to san ka exercise no. O dey make catch. Kobi.
Why you dey say what health
exercise.
Me never saw no pa me da hwa na me say, health to be we overlook it.
Yeah.
Because Oko hospital and in Crawford go to say go no. Say what you know who so ye no still now you're celebrating. I think it's amazing. Into the manager and then health.
And I think mental health.
Mental health too.
Yeah.
What I say. Now going into
another area.
Going into
20 years your mental health.
20 years, I'm poor.
Mental health. I was say applauded.
That's another area. That's another area.
It's an make us say crown.
Yeah.
Now going into
very important. My chilla. But you see, I mean,
a count soon.
It's unsaid so to me enya nipa around you or mama wasumdwe.
Yeah.
You know, asumdwe is very important. You know, Sebi ujina baby na utumu se hoye trachon. Na jina baby a ubetimi ejina oye nya.
E betete wa po baby atena. E meku kura amaye.
Ya ohia.
Ni do to aso a.
Inti na some bani music na say artistically no ka say ono so the generation no do baby no na utie na nwom na I think it was just a blend or a twist of romance into the balance utie it was very soulful into I think say hono ya dey pa now let's look at the vocal the power of the vocals say Kwabena so the microphone now performing live band utie the vocals now I'm sure say Agban everybody who has music inclined exactly or tone is very powerful what you say and a band on image Sunday we see a carrying a home in terms of the entire shame what you say these are things which me say from 20 years now as on the bio and as in the breakthrough in the bio the transition with the way he sings the way he carry himself in terms of sending your bed dress any sending even the image who Kwabena will say this is Kwabena or uncle far uncle Ra Kwabena even when you close your eyes you know this is Kwabena and I say what's the voice now said this is Kwabena again it's stagecraft Kwabena you be as a utia sika say o concert o moka ono odofo na ko yi o ne hwan na ko yi o the value now be say what ticket
kohwe no nwom no
a musical concert and wakono what you say value for money and our performance no can be say no a studio rat and this is a big also encouragement to the youth out there you need to trust the process you can't just get up and become Cristiano Ronaldo you can't just get up and become Messi you can't get up and become Kwabena and that's what the youth of today know what is a Kwabena show so I want to be like you I want to be like you look alike and you obey you but Juma no and you look alike
no
image you look alike but what you say and I was share regimental bands and dance groups what Ghana ha and individual private bands stands abone nyoma aso no till date when you go on TikTok it's still trending and this is what I'm going to talk about the evergreenish of his music omobo as a DJ boy the production quality is still timeless because we obi a uti music as anyum obi a omanye production here echa na so oba uti say anyum no wo fam anyum so be da apart from lyrics no production instrumentals what you say into no meka say waya ade pa na me person bisa na samba ko
bisa
or try aso and I say 25 years ago now was on worry na age bisa na you were talking about the fact that you were not married but you were able to compose such a song that every to date everyone can relate seeing love at that time and seeing love today what has been the change or your perception when it comes to love from then and now
there's a huge difference there's a huge difference remember one simple scenario say so pie kwa bonte na won say adofo mienu are on a date what do you see
they are on your phones social media
no
many pa mienu too
but they are far apart
they are far away you see now people want to interact with people far away somewhere on a certain device than the immediate person around you that's what has happened to us Adia ayo dot
to say no odo no nya original mu nya de
say no odo aye den odo aye something no,
flashy.
Rather, Odo expensive because Odo nya de bia sebi yedi sikato.
Time because eneno I am
nti aye ha nti eneno aye material.
Chris kana ultimate todono.
Oh yes, but you see
any fame.
O Chris kana so mo Chris kana o Chris kana so be kana krepa. You get attention and attention is not love.
Attention enya do.
Attention is not love. Because enipa ne te won chen.
Anda no ho say na.
Se nipa ne te won chen. Na adwene wo baabi. But sebi sika na biribi a odbe ma na phone bi a obeto a che ne nti na o te won chen ne wudi.
And no what say.
What value can you place on that? That's what the world has become.
AJ, Mr. Mbisa, Mr. Mbisa, because when you say utie ne njoma or in depth of love, it's not me sure that transition from na me kaisa always me always says no utim say boy bi
now a girl
me ti
oh your baby now
everybody here can relate. Utim say I mean just to buttress the point no your always says no obi young boy in the 20 but girls no satan no mo hesa ne ma no
Debbie.
Utum say wo boy no na moto
mo na me boy sasa ga no
nka
na nya bi
woni mimi mo nka ho di bi
To me that
me ya tabo
but who said those time utum say nice girl be no the boy be
unconditional love.
When I'm automatic I agree now girl be nice girl be nechi no or sign as yet no ko di boy nechi what you say but in
about mimi
and you say who pie kra o aware for kra to them kra
na I
we were upstairs we were downstairs
obi on the phone
I'm afraid say honey come on no I test it why are you
oh and na do amudi de na do be na amudi wo fie ho no
but lastly the American say who send you out how obon komo a obia ye din etie no obi o ha artist bi o ba na one ne bon komo a was a studio audience no we concentration no crani ho because he's learned the skills of communication. It's almost more fear no obi pay attention.
He's a storyteller.
Obia
odin komo pa
and this goes beyond just the music.
Yeah.
It's the way artists are who betimi a studio betimi a live band betimi a perfect. However, how you communicate can also gain you a certain leverage, or it will let people fall in love with you. It can help your longevity.
Yeah.
It's about say but people want to invite you on platform for you to communicate.
It's a nyanyom nko na betimi yenya we go ho.
Exactly. Into congratulations to you. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
And I wish you all the best. That's what I can say.
Yo! I was saying attention isn't love. Attention and your door. And open am tie. So na me see pet door pa me di door yen. Oh my goodness. Ebusia ye di do yin ko twa e ho sim na ati ye ba mimi e be che son omumi enu ye ko Uncle Fred so be che Uncle Fred odi do won wo gusu.
Uncle Fred.
Very unconditional. Leave me alone. Ebusia ye ko aba se ye ko ba bia. Na ye gina he kume so na wo de sa ko na anyum ehunum na ho un faje so nya bi odo me de wa brother jai
I think so season you could performed on that
season. Exactly. Na me ni nam ho
be wow nyame ye bi
wa ba na bre ye Johnny Shamsi wow
that was beautiful.
Abusia Ebenezer nyame ya say enye izo Ebenezer control munye akwa available on show time ya dream when die ho ene legendary KB music e wa ha say na me kai last week me tre say Onua TV ya dwene mo ho nti ai ye pese ye boa ebinum Onua mommoa me bi wate Onua boa Onua kama na ye ma numbers bi ya man kasa pomfre o kasa mo WhatsApp and text message SMS enso na mo frɛ bacho o frɛ obi enu obeden obefa owo eye nima Kolegono Tema Mahia Tema Newtown Asha my Lebanon Asha my Zongo Laka Asha my Middle East Sabu Zongo Jamestown Choko Agbobloshi Mamobi Madina Zongo any Bubuashia WhatsApp 0500-778-202. Oh yeah, I'll say you don't mean type it now. The voice note. O say ebusuya your friend me esumasi me hia mmoa e dia ya adwuma me hia adwuma me hia mmoa ko school me hia mmoa bibisa kan tetetetetia na emmoa e wo ho no won side den aka line ne wate ya no nyabotre ate ya no nyabotre usani audio a beboa men free midofo 0500-778-202 eye WhatsApp nkwa na ye koyanim kama na me kai wo say eye Jojo vodka mix yan hia ne de yan hia no eyes broke unya wise blogger odi Jojo no awo no mo se be na mo actually fine ubo gu niam so a ebe boa papa be jinja body no na afa dwumadie bia a wudi Jojo vodka mix na ebe den ebe di wasem amaw Jojo vodka mix ya da mas papa e pa cho Jojo vodka mix you show mo social media so ukodwa maso na wo pe eye drinker wo pe vodka bia to enye Jojo a ento JO ehun ni ase blue and brown bi enye no a ento kwati ase na fe fa ye odwumedie no wa wani beje kama emu da ho pa bebi edu no aboafo e twa ye hu si abansan ya to aboafo ne so ko nyene de ebo mapampem ho no ese me ka ho asem KB
Adwa AJ
Adwana de sia ho na Adwana
say AJ na microphone
AJ na Adwana mai na AJ
enu ye chire ho
Edin pa na ma wafam all this while to tie ya na ko bi eni abre kan o health what keeps you going
I'll say my mental health for here me pa
mental health
yeah I won't hear me because you know we are seeing a whole lot of challenges that we are seeing and idea back open and make you always put yourself first. The son say say ene o tough for more ni awa employee wo be replace you yeah ye beba wa ye ye beba be su after 1 hour nipa no so beti after 2 hours nipa no so beti after 24 hours we busuafo akura obi be wo fufu adi
wo da ho no kura no wo kwa no obi be nyange
obi kura be didi see anya say ye money o ye be money o but one thing you must know is life is very precious
yeah
enti e wo say o hwe wo so yi enti put yourself first very important na make sure so say onwene boni esan say boni kum sunsun
onwene unia wo boni
me nwene boni bon I say unia kura na say wankasa obi kura timi dwene no wankasa no ho ye no ho boni
say bibi boni bibi to no bibi sinya
Onua atimi ye no ho boni enti oh yes your thoughts can be evil for you your own thoughts enti so make sure say we celebrate wo ho every time now we appreciate the Nyankopon aye obia
okay edumre bi na ngofo say career na den ko ne ente wonka
yeah
eba ne say odo
I mean abrabo mu nsem ya so on say life is a roller coaster obi be say you kind of brofo ups and downs
akukuhwe ase
mo enti no e wo say utimi hunu how a wo be manage wo at every moment and say utimi ete giving yourself a break so I say
eso choki kakra oju
enye de bia na be kotot nsa nti ampa it got to a point my career mu abrabo ene ne ma bi etotototo me hete me kakra me nipa
what me bo bi so amai
oh
ba ku bi hete wa what me say
oh me ka say abrabo mu decisions binom
yeah
you know and certain people are me dem trust a share and near me bi mu ani nipa binom mu niam be a man susu say a bit you know I mean for me one of the things that I'm dreading in life is to have issues with any human being
but
then area say inevitable
it happens
a bit but say it's here the American say inform so a woman jitum
inform so na why
wo the jitum
okay
there was a wo the chest of fache na hunu say sebe ewiase no enipa bi no ono mo a omo beboa wo ma wo so biribi mu ekodu
baabi
edru time bi a wo so omo sign okay san say be a destination no on say aye say e ya apono na woko anya pono bia na eni obia
ewurem udru wanu na ade nesi gate na no
anya wo kra na odi ne besi ebi no ono mo anka say si dada nti jaa omo no mo nsi na woko ane ne beboa na hwe nyankopon kra at the end of the day the ultimate
mimi because ya ne ntene kan na ehia me senka me bisa na wa chire mu yenkwe
nya wa kan dey I support him mental health and first of all he talked about his mental health being important to him and the reason why people yantin and kano is that
part of it.
It's part of it because sometimes you need to take a break. Now we're taking care of ourselves. And he was going through some maybe a midlife crisis, personal decisions we are making all those things. You need to go sit back, not deal with it before coming back to give it to the people. Because say if your glass is not full, you can't pour it.
That's right.
Yeah, because glass no say person will share. It has to be full for you to share. And who feels it is you. You have to feel it. And no about mental health, the health ni bibi. I was so feeling a cap. No, it's me. I share. I kwabena no. Ye no. Taking a break is important. Just like our sister Nana Mama Brown has taken a break. Yes, because you need to take a break. Because break now we're taking a bar. For the new energy. Ebeba. Now what continue to be the Nana Mama Brown you expect her to be. Because you nipa on your machine. So I totally agree with him and with the break. For me, you know, as somebody who is artistic, I understand when the an artist has vanished. Because an artist, no, or you nipa to say, you know, they go through a lot as well. So sometimes they need to go back and deal with their personal life and come back. But now can be said, during those, you have to take care of yourself because say where you are within minutes they'll forget about you. Now person they pay some amount say oyere kraba ware for ukunu so be ware for so take care of yourself.
Oh boy ya obenya girl for
na wo suna girl bi most of the hanky ko papa nani.
Yeah,
so please choose you. So I totally agree with him. Yeah.
You totally agree with him. Uncle Fred.
And I say love is unconditional.
I will love no.
Omumi enu ndi say me love it. Obi out to atete kwa make me love no. Yes.
Sir. What do you mean top business class ticket no?
Leave me alone.
I'm not saying to me
top business class ticket now they go Dubai. What do you mean?
No, wa ko sia yi airport one when he go there. But son, young Uncle Fred.
Eje na obi o follow on Facebook bi about 5 days ago. Me tron article bi about the Ludo game wa ebo.
Yeah.
Any piano. And the life lesson. Obe so hu abrabo mu se nyina ni we mo Ludo. So bi how we both 3. Ludo that's about 6. And san no room. We about 3 we about 6 bikini. By call last week you know I it's we almost be free because taboos. At time e dey so o ma mtwam da. Mo ko kan start to go on my page. Na ba ko so the piano keys na ho nyina wa de e kire e wo nipa ho. Kamera wa bre.
Utie ne kasa mu wa bre.
Because the nipa bi say kom nya kra nka. On free system ni mu. And it is happiness. You see, edwa na ye no akoye the creative space no as e so yonko a na o town. But talent so It's not say so classroom back, teacher ni back on the lecture my dear. You try essay, we be 6/10. We be 5. But at the end of the day, the grade that we make my co-invest at the same time. If you say you want, this can be chelsea nipa. You will never mean you bury in nipa and it's a plant.
Planting nipa.
You bury a maybe we are planting no. It will go no so kakra bi no. Obi peja. Hwere nyuma oto. Na obi aso mebo wa, mebo ne manager na aba so pa. Because if you ask the nipa bi na mo a, say na make no. Obi ba be kan wan some kwaba challenge no kra. But who ye infancy pem odwini hwe kana. Tem bia no say akọ feature room aye na otwen honhom no nipa bebre ni. Otwen honhom nipa bebre ni because we small begin obo nipa bi ni e fe ne kwame yebo a. Kwame yebo ba me studio ho akwara tete keke bobo nwom. O fe ne say running away.
Nobody tired.
And then what be tie nwom e fe ne Craig David nwom. When they produce ni nyina. That means kwame yebo dem studio. Now obo piano wo Queen Elizabeth enu na mka so whoa.
On the Craig.
Say the Nyankopon so timi e Queen Elizabeth. Edipa me no ma edwon ni omabo keyboard of Queen Elizabeth enum Kiki Jan famous Kiki Jan owo Osibisa 20 years ago na record this na Kwame Eboa
so may so rest in peace
Kwabena Kwabena ayade se odi aso 20 years ya me no mienu se kagana ha enkanima ye ya enka omo ton drinks and alcoholic beverages royalties are enum we ko de bo nwum na wo de kan nwum bia ba mama me we mami we no we be 10 if you want to come anyom
Uncle Fred you ba beji pass you be celebrate 20 years corporate body singing na you be call
you have to support this
we need to celebrate
among for the di fufuo I went sa e dey apema e mo nya we pa awom so 20 years in ba me no mienu anan na tie ha
sorry wakama
sorry na the creative people no enye easy set do rebi fa so kra no be bo hwe kisi black and white e kwa be na be fa so mo so we ni we bo a composition of music enye easy what dey come be bo so kwana why I do nyamotre
Nyankopon shira
yeah nyamotre wate e dey tewachi wa oni wo fa e bia wo bia no ya mi sha fa
Kwabena Kwabi
na me na kasa no so be Ghana for us mpempi no uko social media na bia panel discussion omsio artists no here support Ghana for support the ordinary Ghanaian will give you every support that you need. However, it depends on you the individual as an artist to ride on that advantages you know to push your craft. It's meant I mean I also some bon say Ghana for because
exactly.
And they be an Ghanaians don't support. Ghanaians don't support.
Yes, support.
Yes, support.
I disagree to that.
We really support. Because what's the international? What's that to carry on? What's start fee? Botswana.
Ghana hayara.
And yes, South Africa. Botswana. Any Kenya na ko start say. How now start say? Into home support in the ma once alcohol. It's no. I am so touched and humble. So to me, acknowledge the fact say. The Ghanaian support was there. DJ so mo bo anenwum no.
Obo mo din
kra. Because you me bo DJ for nachi. I think sir we must celebrate Ghanaians ourselves also supporting talents like Kwabena.
Kwabena. Boys life matter. Polish till you shine. And then papa no bo. No.
Of course. I mean I like me per the way o si fa no ho pa. Me say me pe life into me who me nua o pe life.
Life drop baby o.
Who here life is very short. You know. I will see every time no making sure say you appear in your best. Very important.
20 years aso. Activities bi o mu a.
Yeah, so many activities are Babekoso, especially with the concerts are Babekoso. I mean a worldwide tour of the music also. And Ghana no. So far you pinpointed a triangular spot be. Especially your Sekrum yani Kumasi be celebrity. Yani Takra the best celebrity. Any Accra celebrity, but you are many ones within the nation are because your personal celebration here up close and personal to the fans, you know, and yet to say me normal Valentine concert now. You know me, but then we know me person me celebrating in a manner. Me know ne beche. Me know you have
to be more intimate, you know?
Exactly because me how I'm I jam into this song for 20 years, and up until today, you're dropping you now. Obekasi me releasing it, right? You know, and I really want to give back and appreciate all the fans. Omo yes, and you know, nyami adomo you were a little lineup. Yes, Shasia, every London, because I saw a huge song.
I said on national anthem.
Yes, into the very first I saw a 20 show. No, ever started on the 24th of August. London. That is the last bank holiday. You be born London. Now, you born on the 5th of September. Amsterdam. You born 6th of September. Bremen, Germany. You born Germany. Where you? You ne Berlin for so be celebrating on the 13th of September. Now, we are
Berlin. That's in Germany.
Germany, yeah. You me bumi ketemu Bagana. And then within October, you be activities be in terms of appreciating the fans. You be a few challenges, maybe a couple of giveaways to fans and almost celebrating Kwabena Kwabena in the last 20 years. I feel we are best Danny and Nibu, near US around October anymore. And then on the 15th of November, you be the major ASO at 20 concert no Accra.
Accra.
Yes, so Accra here.
15th
of November.
November.
Exactly. You be the major.
When you be behind
your Labadi Beach Hotel.
Labadi Beach
Exactly.
Hotel.
No, up close and personal to the fans. Into the no. You be who kwan you be fast so you be ye. You be ye who be say be ya obia betimi aba be celebrate. Yeah, na nyame ya adomo and the following week no. You go far away Sydney, Australia.
Okay.
22nd of November. You in Sydney for so be. It's an all year round event. As we go on, you be announcing events. You're celebrating it from that's it. August here you be see me. August here you be see me. Yes, August will be 20 years.
Date no. What kind date no?
Date no me kaipa on the 9th of August. Yeah.
Did you say 9th of August?
Yes.
That's my husband's birthday.
Oh wow.
Oh hey. Yo yeah, for
on
real.
The 9th of August 2005. Aww. That was the first time the song was played on radio.
9th August. That was the first time.
Yeah. That was the first time.
ASO was played on radio.
ASO was played on radio. And it was played by none other but Akwesi Abuaje of PCF.
And also you were Franzo. Akwesi Abuaje so you were.
Exactly. Ono no share say ono na continue the CD ni man first.
Or born on first.
Exactly.
9th August.
It's bra Akwesi.
Ensemble. That's beautiful. My final words. Me sorry so.
Okay. And you know. I think say all Waka say is a whole year project. No?
Yeah.
Waka say Ghana for ni na buano. But Monja Kumasi Monja.
I saw the
Kohina. And number 2, I want to see maybe a gallery or exhibition. You know, with interior share, that first promo.
Okay, so see documentary.
Yeah. No, aside the documentary, we want to feel some of the things.
Yeah.
You know, so the promo CD no canon. We want to see some of them.
Yeah.
How he even wrote it, the paper. You know, we want to feel some of them. Those first performance pictures. We want to walk into a gallery and see some of these things. We want to take pictures with them. We want to relive those moments. Sure. And in Pacho, Ashe Sitime.
Ashe so
we want that to as part of the 1 year celebration.
Yeah.
Maybe next year, January or February, you can open that gallery.
That's
then
right.
We can see. I think I wish them well, and I think that because it's 20 years, we pray for life for him so that we can also celebrate 30 years.
Yeah,
and one amazing thing is that why a gospel album? And I don't understand.
A restoration.
Or say catch na me say the 7th album, be a gospel album. And I'm kan wa say. Only nyame asem. Only nyame asem ba me ko say. I don't understand no. Maybe another day be kan wa say, but I don't understand.
E better kan. So say obey be 15th November.
Yeah.
Ti me gidi say better cry na. We be cry na excellence.
But why gospel album? Also catch nyame say.
Yeah.
The 7th album.
The 7th album obey.
Yeah, you were not there. It's a promise.
Yeah.
So
almost ase
almost as a competition.
KB, almost ase.
Oh, and the Obiabe okay because
Obiabe
okay, Chese. To send you the kind. It's a personal thing between me and Yankopon. And it's a promise I made.
Covenant and
yeah, son say after ASO album no. Once me release ASO 2005. In a space of 2 years Eniyama me firm with the breakthrough. It came as a breakthrough. It came with huge challenges.
Breakthrough problem some by.
Yeah, huge ones, and it felt as if I was done. Okay, I saw.
So
I can't do anything else again. Inti, many young couple.
Etin tummy.
And now, me catching me say, what the 6 days in the years?
Yeah.
The 7th day.
You rested.
If you are able to help me to release another album and release again and release the
again
6th album
and again,
the 7th studio recording, me recorded anything apart from
gospel,
a piece to say thank you. Between me and Yankopo. And me releasing our person will enjoy it. You're friend God of restoration.
God of restoration.
You can enjoy it too, but then and you dear Yankopo dear.
And
anyway, I want to say thanks to my Keto GH for
Keto GH.
It's on Instagram, so you can look for him, my Keto GH. And I wish Kwabena well, and I love the mental health part.
One of the things, like you said, one say your Kwabena Save a Life Foundation.
Yeah.
And it's one of the things we are going to be doing next year as part of celebrating 20 years. Now, Kobe so can't be. I mean, we've had in our mind say was here because we must create that mental health awareness.
Yeah.
It's said yes, in Kofodi Diagropa.
Especially men.
In Kofodi Diagropa, but I agree with that, especially men. Yes, men.
It's your own commasem.
And so you super Anna Abraham.
Rough.
Sanity. And, you know, we work on that as well as far as Kwabena Save a Life Foundation is concerned. It's one of the things we'll be doing next year to watch out. Mental health, very important.
Now, your branding Emmanuel ideas. Mister Baako me beka want to say album no. And you may also create a podcast on your YouTube channel and give the breakdown of how you recorded the song. Once na your bra penyanko na aso no chechrim. Now it will be very interesting to see say aso no chechrimu track 1, track 2 so that it can be sort of a content along the line. And again with your love, background any stories, you can also create a podcast to educate the young ones about love and composition and all those things. And Medemanusi make sure Airport Women Hospital. You know my collaboration be a promote sickle cell. In young boys and girls na ba no twem pana omo nko check omo health sickle cell.
Omo ya somo ware.
Omo wiye no ma sebe mo kore akwala bia na fi be burden into the Airport Women Hospital. Me chiamo embrace say this collaboration obia e make sure so a young boy ya obe check young girl mo twem pana obe check and a filling station so eduma for omunjai
na unyan ka
o check yes ma odono bro, my health no. Na mon ko sebe nkwala o problem. And our life filling station o mo abelempe. Me ban me fa o say uncle so far eduma for no. Yes, o mo say o mo hwe nti no Yakopon Shira. And her excellency Nana Meg Brown. Yakopon Onshira also we can't wait to see you and to everybody Yakopon Shira will be
Mimi.
Okay, my last words. First of all, my mama shout outs to Red Gems for my earrings, right? So Red Gems is on Instagram. So if you want some of my earrings, you can go in for them. We thank our makeup artist, your friend saying.
Makeup by Janice.
Thank you very much for my makeup today as well. And then going on to Kwabena Kwabena, celebration is worth it. It deserves it. Asono nia ewose ebana ebano. It was his breakthrough. And it sent him throughout this musical journey. I think it was a door, like every other thing open. Even though it might have come with its challenges, it was also the source of the success. Into the celebration is worth it, and we will be here to support him as well.
We will be here to support him. Uncle Fred.
Greetings to a Kobwa Travel and Tours Agency manager, Richard Jackson, and Helena One or Kwaye, for friends say Kade Oho, and Enoch and Obed of Allied. He used to be Chong Pa.
Kwabena final words.
Yeah, the Asida Kessie Beman Coupon, and young who are doing any BBR. Yeah, firm in the last 20 plus years through the career. Any BBR. Yeah, the Asida and Subema fans in Ghana for Bia Yadamasi for the support. But the Asida Subema Onua showtime for AJ, thank you so much, on our panelists, for a beautiful discussion. Thank you all so much. And last but not the least, I would like to say a big thank you to my management, Ashes. And Niama Albert. One of the guys yes, who's been behind the scenes. And then again, maybe I see that Kessie, Ebema gentleman, me be Fred Niama, any Kofi Ochida. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Yo, not say,
and a designer Lawe fashion in a mammy Lawe almost opposite UPSA. UPSA school now. Oh, chicken man pizza man
Lawe.
Yeah, Lawe fashion. And Timpacho Fahonum no you don't me man in Mantarian. Yeah.
Yo, na ye beda eye Lawe assist Diana meda eye weeks by K2 as you know Onua atade no so fi page attic and the makeup by Janice Sarah's Dream Jewelries and bridals the mommy accessories or sign style make home Afro Pops hair clinic and nails ne kama bomodi fa ho na on 2022 no man enye kama pa one fi also full shoes so naija ye ko enim ye better high sense I say everyday prices for everyday people your sponsors da masi bebre obuasi bites enumna ewomu ankasa lemfi international payment for everyone the GC brand it's all about you since time you're strong and now you're tough PM travel and tour there we no passport and no sikaka create be middle according to no e be easy kivo gari stockings aye easy kivo pepe sheshe and na pafus de soko de ya and de my life insurance say enye my way ya therefore ka say no way na add me granule paste nya uya no kotobe ze ma say add me no enye kwan ye de ya bom na no ba ya de bi ya bom de ya bom a e kama pa shimu kama nya omo ne no refo bi a na ukọ wani na tasty tom ofa eye into kakra na aye bebre miri the address ka to the J Pound between my yedofo ya de nyina her excellency na magimai what say Meg Brown baby adun de agband e be de be purpure mu na ya secha ye na sekakra na bibia ye den adede meda eye Fly JB Global I say Mama JB me tia pa o share na Joe Tech Express Logistics and Mashiku me umbo o USY Mashiku says was today or Majre Mashuzuza Maza what's it Mazu and Archbishop I don't say what thing Papa your mom happy super birthday Papa how's it say
Chepam
I also che and a pam ye na baby adun there che na pam ye there Papa bre see sorry nanka ai
memo. Odo juju huna mi bechu. Ine sa o ama. O me ya no me. Ude ine mi do. Odo iya mi fo. Imama kuma come to mo. O ya mi fo. Odo ine mi do. Odo iya mi fo. Odo ma famous says who come over. Hiti me ima way. He Virgin, found, I was be there, I was on that, and I was on that day. Virgin, found me, I was Yaka yogi, so this is stuff. Oh, baby, wait. We have a different plan, so we popping in this place. I want to massage you from top to toe. We bet you will win your mama, win your my situation. Yako, baby, yako, you can baby. When you meet up for me, you pay. I am proud of baby, I'll pay it. When you are paying, it's in my yard of papa. Ooh, the man I had it do. It's your boy, so all day in a video, all day heavy for all of my famous says so come on. It's even my way. Hey, be there, I was on it, and I was on it all day. Found me. Baba was be there, I was on it. Other panokits are we dream. Not me so much in here, not much ginger whiskey. Some of the pump and come on and grind with me. And after that, she want to pump and grind with me. Grind with me. You wanna be here, we go. Oh, on a belle, this is you. Oh, on a belle, yeah. Oh, on a belle, this is yeah. Oh, number 6